Today I'm going to be making some kind of stand table fold up thing for the MPCNC. Needs to fold up because there's bugger all room in here, so it needs to have as small a footprint as possible. Got all the materials to make it right here. A whole bunch of mild steel tubing. That's going to be a couple of pins, hinge, some really hefty old washers I found that have gone on the end of here. Got all this tubing as well, all of this tubing, or box sections, whatever you want to call it. So, need to chop it. That's going to take a while. Some of it's already chopped, but most of it isn't. And then stick it together with some hot metal glue. Lovely. Right, got all the bits chopped. There's some. There's some more. There's some more. Just need to clean it all up and prep it for welding. First off, I'll probably do these pins. So I just need to grind a little flat on the end, drill a hole through each one so I can put a little R-clip through them so they don't fall off, and then clean up these washers, very fat washers, and just weld them on the end. Nice chunky pins for the hinges. They should be suitably hefty, I think. If you're wondering why I'm holding it like this, it's because it's really fucking hot. Lovely. So that's the two main pieces tacked together. That bit, weld them together, and then this is going to have some tubes which come out like that, sort of with this feet. So I'll tidy up the ends and then weld them on afterwards, and then go from there. That's both bits welded together. There's the base, there's the top. So time to whack some hinges on here. and on there, and yeah, and figure out the next bit to do. So we have the hinges all on. So that will lift up like that. Next thing I'm going to do is throw some casters on it. There we go, that's done. It has wheels. Ooh. And I've also welded in some M8 weld nuts into a bit of metal, welded it onto the bottom of the legs, and I've got adjustable feet. So the last bit to do is basically put some kind of almost like cups for the legs to slot into on the sides here, and then it's done. Apart from mounting the router. Nearly done. Got the little cup thingies for the legs to slot into on, and then around the back we've got those just so we can put the legs in there when we're storing them. And now we just need to figure out how we're going to secure the router. We're probably going to put something across the front here to hold the weight when it's down. Yeah, nearly done. Woo! It is all finished. Mounted up. Got this little swivelly boy that mounts on. We'll be putting some cable chains on it at some point, but there's just cable tied up for now. Yeah, happy days. That's what it looks like all folded up. Nice and small. So it takes up hardly any room. And make it easy. Is it locked? No, make it easy to move about. Whee! Beautiful.